Hello and welcome to this quarantine journal process video. I have been making quarantine journals since March 10th, 2020. I have made a video about sort of why I've done it before. I will link it up above, and in this video I want to quickly take stock of sort of where I'm at and also make a few pages with you because I'm both behind, so I want to have a sort of incentive to work on some of the pages. And also I thought it would be really fun to see what I do in these quarantine journals. So quarantine journal, I have just grabbed a few cute A6 journals, as you can see here, and I basically do 1 day page, which means that every day has one page that I just sort of jot down some notes, put some stickers in. And also this was, for instance, a Joanne order that arrived, and then I decided to put in one of the elements from the packaging in there. Here, for instance, is another example of a day I had with my friend. I put in bigger stickers that are left over from my planner or stickers that I've gathered in the years. This sticker from Belizio Cheats and this one from Anthropology are two things that I picked up on the day and that were on the packaging. This was for cookies and this was for a mug. Actually, it was for this mug. So this journal is really a place for notes and thoughts and adventures, and also all of these little scraps of things that I have gathered during the months staying in. And yes, quarantine, currently I'm not in quarantine, there's not a lockdown here in the Netherlands, but I feel the sort of term quarantine journal is relatively accepted, so I feel that that is a good name to use. This is some stuff that I saved from my Belgium journal that I want to put in here, and I already started with putting down this piece of paper. This was on some pastries that I got in Belgium, in Antwerpen at Goossens. Lovely cakes, would recommend. And this is some of the other stuff that I have saved and want to put in my journal. Also, what's really fun is that I can finally use travel stickers again. I have some stickers here. This is my sort of catch-all bin for stickers for in my quarantine journals, and I know I have travel stickers here somewhere. Yes, travel stickers, ticket stickers, so those will come in handy, and I'll be grabbing from there as well. Then I think, let's see, I was there on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. I went home. This was Wednesday. This is Ghent. That was on Tuesday. This was Tuesday as well. This is either Tuesday or Wednesday. This was from Mechelen, which was on Monday. I don't have a lot from Leuven, so I'll just have to work with these stickers. And then on Sunday I arrived in Belgium, so I think this giant travel girl sticker can work really good, especially if I combine it with this chocolate wrapper from the Leonidas Gianduja. Would recommend, delicious. So I think that should give things sort of a nice basis. So I see that I should put this down first and then be able to put this on there. So I think I'm just going to craft now and work on these pages a bit and yeah, get this quarantine journal going again. On Sunday, I first want to start with this chocolate wrapper from the Leonidas bonbon. So I grabbed some of the glue and put it on sort of half of the wrapper, making it a sort of triangle shape on the page. I squish it down a lot so I have grip for my X-Acto knife to take away some of the excess material. But unfortunately, I didn't go deep enough, or my knife is tiny bit blunt, so I had to go back in with scissors to get rid of some of the frayed edges. Then I do go back in with the glue to make sure all of the little corners are actually down securely, which they definitely weren't. But that is nothing that a bit of glue cannot
fix, then I am ready to put down this giant sticker of the girl with the bag. And of course, I would have preferred if she was blonde, but you know, it's fine. The suitcases can go on the Saturday when I was actually packing for Antwerp. So why not use a cute matching sticker there? I put a tiny bit of paper between the pages so the writing I just did does not stain the previous page. And then I go back to Sunday where I use this have fun and this hello sticker to sort of mark me going by train to Antwerp and then also seeing my friends, hence the hello cloud. And I make some notes in between the spaces where there are no stickers. Grabbing actually some more stickers to fill up some of the spaces where I don't write. I just love having this big bin of stickers near me that I can, use at any moment that I want to. Also, I really like layering stickers, so I'm grabbing a few of these hearts and putting them over the Leonidas wrapper because gold and gold looks very cute. Then on Monday, I went to Mechelen, and this information booklet is just so useful for all kinds of lovely images. I cut out the tower and also the other image with some of the girls shopping and having a fun time in Mechelen. The tower is actually a perfect fit for this little booklet, and I cut it out using a sort of quite chunky cutting method. I really enjoy that because it saves me time and also it looks stinking cute. And with some glue just on the edges, I'm able to glue it in, and I love how this looks. The image of the tower is so graphic that I decide to use some stickers with black writing and then sort of break it up with this tan or salmon colored, almost sticky note sticker. I really enjoy those kinds of fun stickers because they are not just a sticker, but you can also write on them as I'm doing here. In Leuven, where I visited before I went to Mechelen, which is where the tower comes from, I met with a friend and we had a lovely lunch. So I'm able to use one of these really cute umbrella drink stickers. It is a bit puffy, but it's going to be fine. And then I sort of break up today with some washi from Simply Gilded. Looking back, I'm not really sure why I picked the blue. I think I was going for a sort of contrast, but honestly I think it would have looked better if it was a more reddish color than this really bright pop of blue. Finishing off the day with this sort of half circle sticker, some writing, then another circle sticker in a purple color, which is again a slightly bluish color, but it works better I feel with red. And then Monday is done, so I can continue with Tuesday and Wednesday. Both these days are quite busy. I have quite large elements that I want to put on these pages. So I start with a flippy flappy mechanism using some Simply Gilded washi. And I really like how I'm able to use the card, but still have the backing that I can write on. For this sticker I got with my breakfast, I'm just using a half box from my reusable sticker album, writing in some notes on that and then making some other notes straight on the paper where the pastry was wrapped into. Then using these two pink stickers because I saw Mella, my Antwerp friend, and she loves pink. And then some more writing, and I think I go back in and grab actually another pink sticker. This sticker is from the Happy Planner and it's slightly more classy as it actually is foiled, but I loved sort of the combination of the yellows and the pinks and the slight orangey colors. And then this part of the page is almost done, so I'm really extra happy that I have the flippy flappy to have some more room to write and actually put stickers on. Honestly, it would have been perfect if I had okonomiyaki stickers, which is what I had for lunch and where this information booklet that I'm writing on the back of is from. But I think in the end I went for a taco sticker, which is kind of weird, but also it kind of matches. And it also made me smile. Like, what do you do when you don't have an okonomiyaki sticker? You use a taco sticker, apparently. This slightly lacy sticker I'm using to signify being home. And then I put a tiny bit of paper there to make sure that there is no smudging. Here again with this card, I'm giving it the chunky cut method. The first cut I do is slightly wider. I give it a bit more space and then I'm able to go back in and give it all the details that I wanted to have. I was debating which washi to go for, but in the end I decide on this Falofax one because it is super pretty, but also because I got it in Antwerp and it is perfect to make another flippy flappy thing here on the Tuesday, just cutting the excess off, and then I can go back in and make lots of notes and use lots of stickers. For my visit to Ghent, I actually have this lovely photo from the information booklet. So while I do cut it up first, I decided to grab this tiny cute pink cutter. That is, you know, the best way to make sure all the edges are straight. Then grabbing my glue again, I'm just gluing this little image down before turning my attention to the Ava packaging and actually cutting away some of the white. So the green is a nice contrast with the white and slightly black background of the card. This packaging is super thin, and I am making sure that I'm using the tiniest amount of glue so that it does stick down, that it doesn't bubble up, or that, for instance, the color runs and stains all of the pages. This glue dries really quickly and you cannot really remove or even slightly move it, but that is fine. It's on the right spot, and I'm just cutting off the little bit of excess there. And then I grabbed that tiny bit of sticker that I still had lying around before going in and making some notes of my adventures of the day. If you're ever in Belgium, I would definitely recommend Ghent or Ghent. It is such a lovely city. It both has the history of it being a really important city for Belgium, but also there's a lot of modern influences, and it is a student city, and those places are always the best. Just adding some stickers here, the rainbow stickers for the pens that I got at Ava, and then the food sticker for the lovely, lovely, lovely cake that I had. Of course, I also needed some cute flowers there, and then these pages are done. I am super pleased with how everything turned out.
So these are the spreads that I made. Sunday and Monday are quite sort of calm, but then on both Tuesday and Wednesday I did quite a lot. 2 flippy flappies, that's a technical term, and lots of cute sort of stickers and layers and different things from planner stuff. This is from the Happy Planner. This is I got at Action. This is from, I think I picked this up in Canada. This was of course from the restaurant that I was at, this sticker as well. This was a little image that I cut out of a tourist information booklet. This was from the packaging where I bought my pens. Again, stickers from different sources. This was a card that was in a shop that I took with me, the Filofax washi I actually got in Antwerp. And then here again from a travel information booklet that I got from the tourist point, and this was the piece of wrapping on the chocolate, and it is so fun. And sort of imagine this for the rest of my booklet. These journals are a really special part of my planner lineup in the sense that they came out of a need, and also because they are something that I hopefully don't have to keep, you know, every year. I started them when I needed them to, and I will continue having them till I don't have to anymore. Also, they differ from my planners because they're not really planners, you know, I don't plan things out. I really use them to write down notes and thoughts, and it's a perfect place to keep all of these little scraps of paper. And they are different from my travel journals in the sense that, well, yes, this is a similar sort of thing that I will be doing in my travel journals, but this is something that I am doing every day until, yeah, they are full, because the pages are quite small. You go through them quite quickly. So I like to save up a few days and then do them. Although now I've saved up quite a bit because, you know, most of this booklet is not filled, and that is a bit silly, but it's nothing that, you know, working hard for a weekend will not fix. Thanks very much for watching this journal process video. I have more journal process videos up on my channel. I will link them up above. And if you would like to know more about me, please check out my other videos and come follow me on Instagram, where I really enjoy hanging out with you guys. See you next time in the next video. Bye bye.